Welcome back to another Stony Eyed Samurai production. Stay toasty. Sorry to bring you in right in the middle. I wasn't expecting to find a Inugami secret dungeon so well, but that's what today's episode is going to be on. It's going to be the hunt for Bella. So I got Jackal up on my phone, and I happened to find one through my primary account and got SPZ Hide to get him. So I sent a friend request to Jackal, hoping this guy adds, so that way we can try to at least make a dent into getting. Oh, there we go. So we got both of them. Another thing that sucks is I used all my friends, good mentors for SPZ Hide earlier, just grinding out them daily missions and everything. So it would have been nice to have a lot of them, because I could have definitely made it through a lot of this a lot faster. I'm not banking on getting Bella enough pieces to summon her, but we're hoping to at least get somewhat close. So here we go. Let the fun begin. A cup of coffee, just fresh out of the bathtub. So fresh, so clean. And let's see if we can pull Bella on both accounts today. Let's get coffee. And Liara's heart condition is going to live so long. Now, there is a bracket that tells you how many pieces you get from each stages, and I know there's probably a couple videos out there that tells you how to speed through, just quickly stopping, going, and get them. I'm not going to try that. I wish I would have looked up some of those videos beforehand to see how efficient they are. I'm not saying they're not, but anyways, we're just going to try it by using mentors and see how many pieces we can land from. Right now, both guys are setting at 0 pieces. Bella is an early game monster you want to grab. She is very useful in all areas of the game. Being a light monster grants her kind of the protection from the wind, waters, fires, and as well as you don't see a whole lot of darks until you get to TOA. Fairy dungeon, that's another one I like to grab. I like the light fairy a lot. Neil, I think she's very useful, good utility monster and a good healer that I've used on my primary account a couple times. Also helped me in TOA a handful of times. So as you can see right now, we got this heart magician fouled on her last leg. I was hoping she could pull off this floor, and she might be able to if she keeps sleepwalking him. But one of the reasons Bella is so good is she has a heal and attack bar boost, which we just seen right there. And then also on her first skill, she has a chance for a defense break, which is really huge. Defense break in opponent's monsters or enemy monsters is really huge. See, we just got 5th stage and we only got 1. So we may end up trying this little strat here shortly and seeing if I can't just stop, go, and get one. I know I got enough energy on both accounts to probably do it. I was hoping for at least a 3 or 2, but I don't know how high I need to get for a 3 dropper. I might look it up here shortly. I wish I had another device nearby so I could look it up so these guys can keep going. I'm on stage 7 for Jackal down here, but he cleared stage 6 and he pulled 2 pieces, but he's also got his fleet of Lucians. Let's see how far they can go. And this light neon, or neon's little light samurai is definitely a beast. He's showing a lot of love for him in the shows. The guy definitely does well as a rep monster. Another monster we're going to try to go after today is Bernard, another useful monster. Once I get them, I'll open them up, show you their skills and what makes them so useful. I didn't use Bernard as much as I probably should have. in my primary account, nor did I use Bella until after I was 50, I believe. And I wish I would have started them sooner. I was so against using the monsters everybody else used. I like to do it my own way, and for that, you know, I suffered a little bit. There, we got 2 pieces. Yeah, we're just gonna put 1 monster in. Maybe a friend's monster, just to use up friends, and then see how fast it can go through. Since there's no more really good monsters to help fly through this, as long as we get 1 piece. Like I said, that's our goal, and we'll check time here in a bit, see where we're exactly at. I know it's 1:12, so I'll check some time left and base it on that. I'm on stage 7 down here with Jackal. Lapis is, oh, he's got his on a vampire set, getting that heal every turn. I'm probably gonna make it 5. Alright, 7 stage clear down here. 5 pieces, 35 more to go. Some more Lucians to use. Hall of Heroes is going on right now too for the light Phantom Thief. I believe it's the Phantom Thief. I was only able to clear stage 1 on both of these accounts, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to clear stage 2. I need a really good rep monster, and I've already used all the mentors today, so not too worried about it. Whoever ends up with these accounts wants to get 25 summoning scroll pieces from the guild shop. They'll be ODES, so we're now at 4, 36 more to go. They can do that, and they can get themselves the Light Phantom Thief, so at least they have the pieces in there to start it. This does take a lot of time. I was able to run through it rather quickly in my primary account because I already had a batch of good monsters to help clear through these a lot faster. It's ridiculous. All those attack bar heal increases. Oh, on a revenge set. There we go. She's gonna clear 4. There we go. A couple more to go. Oh, nope, didn't make it. Let's see where our time's at. We got 5 pieces now. World map. No, we don't want to do that. We have 50 minutes. 15, so 49 minutes. Okay. So that means around 45. Did I do that right? No. So 2:05. So around 2, I need to be cautious. 7 pieces down here. A couple more Lucians to use. We're just gonna run the 1 Lapis. Hopefully end it pretty quick. So I'm pretty sure you can end up with no scrolls. I'm not completely positive on that. But at least she clears 2 or 3 stages. They knock her out relatively quickly. We should be able to run through and get 40 pieces real quick. If I get 1 piece on this stage 3, then that's what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, see, I don't think I got anything there, so we need to at least make it to stage 4 then, if I'm not getting any pieces there. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put my team of monsters in, and as soon as we get to 4, I'm going to end it and take the scroll. Or take the piece. Shooby-doo. I want to be like you. I do. It's nice to take a break from our primary. I won't mind. Alright, we're in stage 4, so once we clear it, I'm going to end it. And we have 9 pieces in here for the temple. 400 something energy. Alright, we're in stage 5. Like I said, I don't think we're going to get enough pieces this way. But I'd like to have a Bella on both accounts today. So then we'll have Bella and Nard. I was thinking I'm going to make a little list for each account. And I'm going to pick like 3 monsters of each attribute that I'm going to focus on. Because I watched a video the other day of like the top mistakes that beginners make by a schizophrenic gamer. And he brought up a good point. One thing that a lot of beginners they do wrong is they try to do too many projects. And I was an avid, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I did that a lot, to say the least. And I still kind of do it now, but I'm slowly kind of pulling away from it. So with this list, it'll help us make sure we focus on the monsters that we're using in the areas that we're focused on in the game. And, yeah. So that way we're not delaying ourselves or preventing ourselves from getting further in what we can. But then again, also remember I said in the beginning videos, this is not a race. I'm in no hurry to do this. Some days I may just log in just to make sure I get the daily reward, which I'm a little bummed out about right now because I'm not going to get enough logins this month to get the Light Darkness Scroll at the end. So I'm a little butthurt about that, but alright, we got 2 pieces there. That's not too shabby. That hurts a little bit, but you know, we'll get a handful of Light Darkness Scrolls throughout our time. There's another event coming up, which I'm going to scout into it before it even opens up to see what we need to do. See if there's anything we can prep to make ourselves, you know, have an easier time. Because some of the events can be difficult for beginning players. I know, like, one of them, for me, when I first started playing, it was the 1,000 Crystal Giveaway event. And I did everything except one part, which I think it was get a second 6-star, maybe get the only 6-star, I'm not sure, but I just 6-starred someone before that event came out, so I didn't really have the resources to do it right away. And I also had some bad habits of how I handled my Rainbow Mons, even my Maximums, so I missed out a chance there because I could have got more Light and Dark pieces or more Legendary Scroll pieces. Which is something I'm going to go after more for these accounts. If it comes down to choosing between Legendary Scroll pieces or Light and Dark pieces, we're going to go Light and Dark pieces because Light and Dark monsters, I feel, are harder to come by than some of the Nat 4s and Nat 5s you pick up in this. I only have a handful of Nat 4s, like probably count on one hand of Light and Darks that I haven't gotten from Hall of Heroes or anything of that nature. So, and Light and Dark monsters, they usually have some unique abilities. So, one thing I've seen schizophrenic gamers say is like never to get rid of your Light and Dark 3s because you never know what could happen to them. Buffs happen all the time. Monsters change. I made a mistake. We got our little Light Elven Ranger down there. I don't have him in my primary network, so I use him as food. It's probably something you never done. Because watch, a couple months from now, you might get some crazy buff that makes him amazing, and I'm not going to have one. And the only way to pull one is through Light and Darkness Scrolls, which are far and few and in between. Stage 8 down here. It's not too shabby for Jackal's run. And we're setting at, let's see here, 121. So we still have a good 39, 40 minutes left. Easy. They might make it to 10 down here. I don't think they'll clear it, but yeah, they sure did. That's pretty cool. See, we got a Mecha Belladon. I don't know if you see that, but right there. Mecha Belladon. This Lapis is able to run in fire, so they should not. So we're done down here. 9 was the furthest clear, but how many 3 pieces, hopefully? Yep, cool, 3, so we got 14 down there. 26 more to go. So a lot of this game is just auto-fighting, hoping, you know, a lot goes your way, but there's also learning your monsters, which a lot of people fail to do in their early game, is knowing what your monsters can do. And I know one thing I've already preached on is, you know, runes are everything, which we're going to focus a lot more on that, but knowing your monsters and synergy, you know, having them work well together. Like right now, there's not a whole lot of synergy because we got a lot of beginner monsters, but with that light Florida, being a healer, a reviver, and then the Elven Ranger and the Lapis, and being some damage dealers, which they're not ruined all that well to be complete damage dealers, but you kind of get the picture of how I'm pinpointing what their job should and would be. And that also depends on their skills. Lapis, on top of being an attacker, is also just a great utility monster. Like you see, this one was burned with, I think it was Vampires. I think she light healed. We'll see again if she hits, which is a lot of sets that people do. I didn't see if she got a heal from it. But a lot of people will put her on, like, Revenge is always a good one, even if it's just one set of Revenge. I got mine on Revenge Despair, and I use her to farm Fame and Hell. She's good. Yep, Life Command. So I think that was just her attack. It's one of her attacks that actually heals her as well. And I think that's one of the reasons I opted to go Despair, because she already has this heal in there. And with that Despair, it's crowd control, making sure it stuns, and I'm able to try to get through as fast as I can, which I got her skilled up. I need a 6-star, which she's definitely on my list of 6 stars. Where are we at on time? 1:24, so we're still looking at 36 minutes. Clean Poop. What a name. Looking for people who are guild. It's classy. I think I would check time again just because on the phone. When May clears, we're gonna flip clear, so there we go, 12. 12 down, 28 more to go. I don't know why I researched Young Ranger. I wish you researched Lapis, but I'm gonna pay attention and see if he happens to just research the person with the lowest attack bar. I think that's what he does. Stage 4. I'm hoping we hit some 2s. With some 2 pieces. Go on a lucky streak. If we hit stage 5. If we can clear this one and start hitting some 2 pieces on the way out, I think we'll be alright. They might be able to do it. There we go, that recovery. Alright, where are we at on time? We have 16 pieces down this way. 38 more minutes. Here we go, we got a stage 5 clear. Another cool thing is I got both these accounts in on my guild, the Sour Patch Kids. So every time our guild gets a win, they're pulling 10 glory points. So if we get like someone close, I may actually spend those glory points to buy summoning pieces and show you what the summoning pieces are for and how to utilize them. So that way we can Make sure we get our Bellas. Come on, 2 pieces. 2 pieces. 2 pieces. Yeah. Crazy being happy about 2 pieces. I forget, it's been a while since I've had to grind some dungeons and monsters, I'm not gonna lie. I think the next one that we're gonna go for will be tomorrow. We're gonna try to get the Dark Yeti. We're probably gonna use him, because it's gonna be a while before we get the rest of the monsters of Fuse Bureau. So we'll use him. Why not? He's gonna be in there. We need to get him to 5-star max so he can be part of that fusion. And Vera is another really good monster that you want to get. I'm not saying rush to get him early because it takes some time to gather the resources stuff for the fusion. But he's definitely on the list of monsters you should want to get, especially if you're a free-to-play account and you're not paying to get those really good monsters. Because even still, if you're paying, you want Ifrit. You want the Dark Ifrit. He's amazing. Don't be like me and not get the monsters that everybody's using. There's a reason everybody else uses those monsters. And if you don't want to conform, you can rune them different, you know, and then you kind of get pride on who's rune better, who's stronger. So runes really put your monsters on a whole different level. I compare this with Pokemon all the time, and how much more I really enjoy this than how Pokemon has their stats set up. And how you interact with them. Everybody. We can get a stage 6 clear here. Get another 2 pieces. That'll be awesome. Attack bar reduction. Shoot. Oh no. We're not going to clear 6. And how many pieces we at? Get 2. Oh, 1 piece. So we need 25 more. And we need 22 more down here. Granted, he's had the better opportunity with having all his mentors left. All of his friends' good monsters that I used earlier trying to do the Holo Heroes for that Light Phantom Fuse. Which I'm glad I got the first stage cleared, but once they have the 25 pieces, at least set in the storage. And there's always a way to get them summoned even after you get 25 pieces. Which I've only cleared stage 4 in my primary, which before the night ends. I'll probably go on and try to clear 5 and 6. I've been able to clear stage 6 on Holo Heroes pretty consecutively lately. And I think I actually cleared stage 7 a couple months ago for the Wind the Wind Lapis, or the Wind Magical Knight. Magic Knight. So I got a couple of them still sitting in my storage for primary. But they're always worth going after. You need to try. Definitely try. At least get to 25 pieces in your early account. Like, when I first started, the first Holo Heroes that came around was the DS one, and I was only able to clear stage 1. And I got myself ready by the second Holo Heroes, which was Carl. I got not too long after that. But, so, getting DS was huge. Because he's really good for raids, which we're not going to get into raids on these accounts, but, he does what the Light Vagabond does, but better, in my opinion. And so being able to have those 25 pieces, I was able to grind in the guild for a while and get this. Ooh, 2 pieces. We're happy about that. And get the rest of the summoning pieces to finally get him, which I was really happy about. I'm glad I have him. I got him built. I got him 5-star max. He'll eventually get his 6-star down the road, but I got some other monsters I've got to work on. So I'm not too concerned with raid in my primary account right now either. It will happen. Eventually going to happen, but I still want to get a bigger, better rune before I start using pieces to make those runes better that I got right now. Runes. It's all about runes. You'll never hear me stop saying that. Wonder where we're at with time. We're looking at about 35 minutes. Stage 4 clear. Looks like we clear stage 5 and get those 2 pieces. That's what we want, 2 pieces. It'd be nice to get 4, and then you have to run through this 10 times, but it's not going to happen with these early accounts. You heard me talk about Pokemon earlier. I think one of the reasons I love this game a lot more is the great monsters in this game, not everybody can get, you know, so making use of the monsters that you do get give this game this complete uniqueness on the platform of playing against other people. Granted, once you get towards, you know, super end game and you're trying to be a top tier player, you're going to see a lot of the same monsters at that point. But for the most part, you're not going to see anything. It's not like Pokemon where you see the same 3 Pokemon in everybody's teams. Which, I mean, yes, you do see in Summoner's War, but everybody can get them. Like, literally everybody from the beginning of starting playing Pokemon can get those legendaries. It's not that hard to trade around for them. It's really not that hard to play the game. You know, acquire them and do resets to make sure you get the stats in. Which in this game, the stats for the monsters are set until you put runes on them, and then you can really make them significantly better. Which their stats play a part in how significantly you can increase their stats. But you know, it makes them more unique. You know, you can have 2 Lapises and have them both built completely different. Like, you have one on Revenge Vampire, one on Revenge Despair. So you're getting stuns and you're getting one that's keeping you over yourself, makes sure you're staying down. So you can really see, which in Pokemon you can make, you know, playing with their stats, their personalities, whatever it is. I can't remember now, it's been so long since I played. You can use them in different ways, but I feel like it's more extreme in this, but it really caught my eye. And I've never been able to put the game down since. As you can tell now, I'm starting 2 new accounts just to have a giveaway, and so I can play the game and do videos just to talk about it. Really enjoy this game. Here we go. Let's clear the stage 5. I don't think they will, to be honest. And I'm gonna quit this one down here because it's gonna be a forever fight. Stage 6 clear. Alright, halfway there down here. And we are almost halfway there up here. 21 more. We can do this. It's possible. I need to get better at this. Tastes so good. French vanilla creamer is giving me some kind of cookie taste right now, though. Somebody's looking for mentees. So I know my mentees for this one I went with nothing but Lucians, and I want to do that on the Hyde account too, or the Jackal account. I didn't do that right away. I tried to look for some really unique 5-star monsters, but I think I may end up going with the fleet of Lucians. 5 run-throughs with the Lucian and the team's really going to help in these dungeons. And definitely help us clear, you know, better floors. It really makes a difference having. Watch one of these accounts full of Lucian too. I'll be so salty. So salty. Because I want one of my primary accounts so bad. Which I was saving up. Ooh, Vagabond dungeon. Now I do want to go after too. Alright, halfway there up here. 2 more monster sieges. Now I forgot what I was talking about. I got excited. Yeah, getting a Lucian. I was saving up some experience for a Lucian, but then I decided to go after a bird, and I didn't get him. Which hurt. I only pulled 1 lightning out of like the 40 summonings I had out of the stone that saved up. But I did pull a Wind Dragon and a Wind Paladin out of Mystic, so I guess not all was lost. Dungeons just opened up a handful. Viking, too big a bounds. As you can see, you can use your chat. Check for the dungeons. And when you see someone open up one, which I was hoping to show today, was trying to find someone to add, which if I don't get enough pieces for him and I do decide to try to find somebody that opened up a dungeon, I'll show you how. But all you really need to do is once you see, like up here we see Galaxy Rain just found Viking Dungeon. So I'm gonna just send a little message to Galaxy, please add for secret dungeon. And then go down to my community, friends, add friends with their name in, which I keep a pad next to me when I do that. Because some people's names are effing ridiculous to try to remember off the top of your head. So write it down so that way when it goes over there you can easily just, type it in. Which is really useful because I found it in my primary account, wrote the name down and added it with both of these, Jackaway and Hyde, and worked out in our benefit. Because the guy added. Which, don't get frustrated when people don't add. You'll get that a lot sometimes. People's friends list are full. They can only remove 5 friends a day. So if it's full and they remove 5 friends, that you may not be one of the 5, especially if it's like a Bella dungeon where everybody's looking to get. And then of course you got players that are playing but not really paying attention to chat. You know what I mean? Or early players and don't really know about people sending requests, so on and so forth. So don't get frustrated. Just, it will come around. They will. Bella dungeons are everywhere. Which actually, this guy's monster, the Frost Fries monster, he's the one that opened up the dungeon for us. Yara's little heart magician putting in work. I don't think she can do it, but if she can clear 7 by herself, that'd be really cool. She's almost got it. She's really low on health. And they got Immobilizer just happened, so she's gonna do it. She's gotta take out a couple here. Nope, she's done. Shield's gone. Oh, she's sleep locked again. That's kind of exciting. And now she's dead. Oh, nope, not yet. Now she is. She tried. 16 clear. And 18 more pieces. And we do it. And we do it. That is the question. I really hope we can. What time is it? We got about 23-ish more minutes. Hope it can happen. And say I end up getting in one account, not the other, we'll log into the other account, and yeah, show me getting at least Bella on the account today. And then we'll probably end up doing a second video today, which is going to be more Snotty Girl's list of achievements and rewards to get from, which if you don't know who Snotty Girl is, I don't know her name either, but she has a list of achievements to get, which we'll find out her name. My mother calls her Snotty Girl, and it's always stuff. It's, who is the Fire Dragon man? What's his name? I can't remember. I'm putting in work, though. That Revenge Strike. Can you do it? There's another one down. Oops, there's another one down. Oh, there's another one down. Just putting in work. He's got Trample, and he's just life draining and slashing. These are nice dragons. Can he hold on through these waves, though? There's one more down. There's another down, just striking down. It's kind of fun to watch. Boom, boom. He can do it. Putting Michael Jordan out there. Boom. 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 Oh, the heel. Oh. No. Ah. That's alright. I'll still fun to watch. Where are we at now? 24. 16 more. Let's put you in. Alright. Let's do this. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen. Stage 9 down there. I have a feeling we might get lucky and pull enough pieces for both kills today. That'll make me feel good. 15 more down here. They can do it. I'm keeping the blue fairy out because she heals, and we already got one revive healer in there. I don't want two of them in there, you know, taking up more time since we're getting close to crunch time to have enough pieces. We got about 20 more minutes, and then the dungeons are going to be over. They're only open for an hour. There we go. But they'll eventually get stalled out. It'll happen. Nose itchy. Let's see if they can clear stage 5. They lose Lapis. I really don't think they will. She might get revived though. Come back for a couple more revenge hits. Nope, be the Houndoom when it comes back if we do get a revive. We're gonna be stopped at 5 with no revive. Yep, no revive. Let's hope we still pull 2 pieces. I don't know if we can pull 2 pieces in 4, but that'd be nice. They're generous. 15 more. 15 more. Let's do this. We get lucky and get a couple double drops. It can happen. It can happen. There we go. Get a chunk of them out, making a run. How many we got here? 15 left for Ride, and we have 13 left for Jack. Jacko's getting close, but he's almost out of friends too. Keep these crossed. It can happen. It definitely can happen. Excuse me. I guess now it's just counting down. So I can figure out a way to fast forward these. Time are we on this one so I know. Should-we-do? Huh. Don't know how to check. Sorry. I'll figure it out. 14 more. We're going to take out the healer. I'm going to let him fall a little bit faster, I think. What are we at? Yeah, we're getting really close. Stage 5 down here. There we go. Yep, I think so. Oh, maybe not. That heal screwed us over. Done, sir, done. Stage 4. 28 pieces. guys would die a little bit sooner. Might just run 4 of them. Let's see if these 3 can at least clear 4 and die relatively quickly. Stage 2 down the drain. Now it's time for 3. Yep, Lapis in that move is so awesome. And the dungeon, she absorbs everybody's attack bar, turns down, and goes right up. So she goes pretty much like a violent rune proc. Let's hope I can at least clear this one. So if I can't, then I don't think I'll get at least 1. Yep, this is probably a faulty attempt. Maybe not. Maybe it'll pan out. Alright. 28 more pieces, or 12 more pieces. Return, battle, first dungeon. Ooh, secret dungeon. 15 more minutes. I think we can do this. I really do. I really hope we do, at least. 11 more over here. Stage 4 cleared. Yep, we're gonna just keep doing that. As soon as we get stage 4, we'll run back out. I may add another monster just so we can quickly get there. Should have did that, but it seems like stage 4 we at least get guaranteed 1. So, which last time I think I cut it at 3 and I didn't get it. So I'm pretty sure it's safe to say, but always possible I'm wrong. Force the cutoff to get at least guaranteed 1 piece, which it is possible. I think we get to. Cowie, Callie Bear, what you doing? Crazy dog. Ten more pieces down here. We got this. We got it, Tally. We can make it happen. We can do it. She believes in me. Do you? Yeah, she could grow. Shedding. You are shedding. We're gonna put vacuum out. You're shedding. Come on, fellas. Clear stage 4. And there we go. More pieces. We can do this. Wish we gained a little bit of experience doing this so these guys could level up with it too. And another thing we'll do in these videos is we'll make lists of teams, so like who the dragon team is. I think that's another good thing to establish soon. What you're going to focus on and what monsters are going to help you do it most efficiently. So we'll make a list once we get to around level 30. That's when we'll try to make set lists. Alright, this is who our dragon team is, this is who our giants team is. And the further we get along, the more start adding TOA as well. Which I think, for me to establish when this thing's over, is going to be when we clear TOA 100. Which takes a little while. So these videos may go for a little while before we give them away. But if we save all these scrolls and use farmable monsters and get lucky and hit lightning on some of these mystic scroll summonings, then who knows? Anything's possible. Alright, stage 4 cleared. But we didn't have a speed leader. 9 more pieces. We can do it. I really do believe it's gonna happen. Sitting on my leg too long. See up there, everybody's looking for them in Inugami secret dungeons, which is Bella here. Awoken, she gets that yellow mane, some heat on her, golden shower. Alright, stage 7 clear down here. Now it's time for level 4 give ups. 7 more pieces down here. I think we can do it. They also got a Bernard down here, which helps out a lot. Prepping it up, make sure. Oh, there we go. 8 more pieces. This is possible. We can do this. Getting a little nervous now. I think we got about 8 minutes left, maybe 10. We're lucky. And end. 4th stage clear. Shoom bop, oh, 6 more. It can happen. I feel it's within. Here we go. Cracker. Well, my brother pulled the fire hell lady. Loves her a lot. Jealous. I wouldn't mind having one. I wouldn't say no. Somebody's car is going off. Taking longer than what I would like for these runs, but I'm not gonna be too upset. There we go. Oh, I did it too soon. Thank God we still got a scroll out of it. Alright, now we need to make sure that that 5th stage comes up. We don't want to shoot ourselves in the foot. Do anything that's counterproductive, is it? Five more here. Five for the jackal. I'm so worried about losing that one. I don't know how many more we have for hide. Well, I guess it is going kind of smoothly. It's just this one that takes a little longer, not like. But probably are racking up some mana stones. That's always a good feeling. And then it costs 100 to summon Bella once we get enough pieces. There we go. Done, sir. Done. Okay. Five more pieces here too. I think it's gonna happen. It's gonna be close though. Alright. I am nervous. I'm feeling like it's gonna be too close. I really hope we did it. Nervous Nelly, I am. Clear it, clear it, clear it. Have a more. Oh, well, that's pretty fun for this. And we're done down here. More pieces. 4 more runters. There we go. There we go. Take her out. Make sure I didn't do it too soon again. Four more here too. They're both at 4 more. They're both so close. Wish we had some mentors or friends. Friends would be really helpful, so we can try to pull 2 pieces. Alright, 1 down. This one's on 2. They can do it, they can do it, they can do it. We're not even going to look at the time. We're not even going to look at the time. Because we know it's going to happen. We have faith. Faith in the summoning war gods. They want us to have Bella. They do. That's why it was so easy to come imposter dungeon today. This one's about to clear. 4th, there we go. 4th cleared. And another piece. 3 more for the jackal. They will have a Bella. And 3 more for the hide. And they will have a Bella. Come on, come on, come on. Whew, it's a good feeling. Hitting start, not seeing a valid dungeon. We don't want to see that right now. We don't want to see that at all. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Oh, wave 1 done. Wish she would resurge the match, but there we go. 3 down. Both of them are at stage 4. Alright, 2 more for each one. 2 more for each one. We're gonna do it. I think we can, I think we can, I think we can. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Knock him out, knock him out, knock him out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. One more. Please don't stay invalid dungeon. We don't want to hear see it at the last play. One more, replay. Alright! We have Bella for Hyde. Come on, clear stage 4, guys. We're on our last leg. The end game's here. Being able to grab it for both accounts like this is awesome. Awesome. Luck was on our side today. Alright, and here's the moment of truth. Am I going to see that invalid dungeon or not? I'm going to see the devices at 15%. We don't. After this, we will see our Bella. And then I think we'll wrap it up. I will be happy. And then we'll log on tonight and do some other videos. We still gotta get Bernard on this account. And then go get some decent Swift rooms. With Bernard and Bella, we're gonna put both on Swift. And you'll see why. Let's see how far these guys can go just for goodness sake. Will they beat 5? I don't think they will. Moment has arrived. 40 for 40. Return. Let's go to the summoning platform. Summon. Dun da 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 dun da da dun da da. Now, decision truth. Do we want to grind a Karis dungeon today to try to get enough stuff to awaken her or not? But we will go over a review with her, so we're gonna come over here. We just got her. No. Inugami awakens to Bella. 107 speed, not shabby. Alright. First attack, Scratch. Attacks the enemy with razor sharp claws and decreases their defense for 2 turns with 50% chance. 2 turns. That is huge. Defense break is life. Remember that. Defense break is life. Attacks the enemy and removes all beneficial effects on the target. What you can't be mad about removing beneficial effects. That's huge. Any beneficial effect on an opponent. That's awesome. And then the skill everybody loves. Fill the attack bar of all allies by 30%, so everybody gets an attack bar boost, which you've heard me say. Speed and attack bars in the same realm, but attack bar manipulation is huge. As well as recover, so you got to heal there. You know, you got a great monster here. So, and we also got it down here. Well, like I said, let's go look at Snotty Girl. The next video, we're going to come in. We're going to do this monster training. Or not the monster training part, but dungeon tips. We can't do the light one today because, well, we haven't done the fire one yet. So we're not going to be able to do the light and dark ones this week. It'll have to be next week. We cleared the water, but we also have the fire and the wind one to do, which isn't going to be till Monday for fire, Wednesday for... No. Tuesday for fire, Thursday for wind. So we'll get there. We'll get there. And the Giant's Keep. This is where we're going to get our Bernard, so I'll come in later and do the video to get our Bernard, and then we'll start going after Our summoning stones. I already have Bernard in the other account. But this is Snobby Girl. If you didn't know that right there, look at her. She looks all upset. You mean, I have to teach you stuff. But it's huge. Like, the stuff that they teach you here teaches you the game. It really does. Do these. Pay attention. Read to them what she says. And you get good rewards off them. So why not do them? And then like here in the dungeon tips, the monsters they give you, I got rid of all these guys in my primary account. I never should have. I should have used them all. And in these accounts, we are going to use these monsters. We're going to. We're going to use the farmable monsters, the monsters that are guaranteed to us in the game, or that you can make happen, like the Bella. So, with that being said, I think it's toasty time. Toasty time. Yeah. Thank you for this journey of grinding for Bella. Hope it was beneficial. Till next time, Stony Eyed Samurai Production.